Then I'm gonna go into projectile. Open the tab up and look for weapons. You can replace the projectile with any one you choose. I'm just gonna go up to vehicles, C gun turret, MP gun turret. You grab the code, you copy it, look for flamethrower flame under weapons. You place the original code with the code that you copied from the turret gun projectile. Click save. Then I'm gonna go down to sound, open that tab up, then scroll all the way down to sound SFX. It's sound slash SFX slash weapons slash flamethrower slash fire. This is the sound for it. I'm gonna replace the original fire sound with something different. Okay, so just look for any other one that you choose to use. I'm going to use the C turret number 1 sound. This is what it's under. Sound slash SFX slash vehicles slash C turret number 1. So I'm going to use this for my sound. This is the sound for the original turret gun when it fires. And so we're gonna click C turret number 1 and then get the code, copy that code, and then go back to flamethrower fire. Get the code, replace it with that, and click save. And then just close that tab up, then head down to weapons, then go to flamethrower. Okay, now I got some advanced plugins, so you're gonna have to like download them. You can use like FileFront, whatnot. So scroll down to zoom. You can put it to whatever levels you want. I'll put 4 and 8 and then 0, and then go down to magazines, click the tab and go to 0, and then for rounds total initial, mine's is 300. I'm gonna switch it to 9999, so it's 9,999. Then rounds total max is 600. I'm gonna replace it with 9,999. Rounds loaded max, I'm gonna switch that to about 550. Round time, just leave it as that, and rounds reloaded, just put 550. And then under that there's triggers, just bring down that, click 0, scroll down to the bottom, then under here rounds per second, mine says 12, just change that about, you can change it to whatever you want. I'm just gonna go with 17. Then rounds per second 2, change that to about 20. And then minimum spread, just change that, highlight that and click 0. And then the maximum spread, highlight the whole thing, click 0 or input 0. And projectiles fired, I'm gonna go ahead and click 7. It's minimum. Then acceleration time, deceleration time, just leave it whatever. And then rounds per shot, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then heat generated per round, I'm just gonna change that to 0 so it doesn't overheat. And just save it. Then after you save it, just close map file, exit out of HTML, then you can start up your Halo. So now I'm gonna switch to Xfire, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Okay, now once you're in, go to multiplayer. Just create a new game so other people will interfere. Grab the Banshee or the Warthog, doesn't really matter what vehicle you get. Just grab one. Go down to where the wherever the flamethrower is. Mine's in the cave place, or my compound, which I named it. And I also changed the sound for it, the idle. I changed the idle for this thing. You can actually hear it. Oh, I don't know if you can, but I can. It's kind of loud. So, yeah. There's your gun turret. And then this is how it looks like. Yep. It's pretty fun to make if you know how to do everything. And it's very fun to use, but then, yeah. I know it doesn't look good right now, but then when other people look at you, it's gonna look freaking huge and massive. And this thing is really powerful. Well, not really powerful, but kind of powerful. Well, it's powerful enough to send a freaking Banshee freaking flying, or a Warthog. Look at that baby go. There you go. There's my MC gun turret hack, mod, whatever, wielder, whatever you want to call it. Just thanks for watching, and rate, comment, and subscribe.